Well, good day to all of our awesome teammates. T. Lamont Silver Sr. here. Listen, guys, let me send out this video, and I'm sure this is actually the last couple of days. I have not gotten out our post in the normal fashion. I do want to apologize for that. Right now, what we are seriously engaged in are taking a look at some marketing methods. Excuse me. Because here's the deal. We want to make sure that we now turn our attention towards teaching our teammates how to market, the marketing skill set. Because, if you don't know how to market, it doesn't matter what you're marketing. But once you learn how to market, it doesn't matter what you're marketing. Okay? And we know that for a couple of years, we were saying, hey, if you're not good at recruiting, you're not good at sponsoring, you're not good at selling, that's okay, because we were in the revenue sharing world. Revenue sharing is dead. The way that we loved her, the way we came to embrace her, it's dead. Okay? It's dead, it's dead, it's dead, it's dead, it's dead, it's dead. Are there other companies that have revenue sharing? Yes. It's not going to be long term. It's just not. All right? My question when one particular company died was the model inherently flawed? I was told that it was not. I now have come to understand that it is. It's inherently flawed. It's dead. So, if a person is not committed to developing the marketing skill set to build their business, then they're not going to be successful in Jubi or any other company. All right? I hate to have to say that, but that's just the reality. I can't will that to be any different. I can will it, but it doesn't mean it's going to happen. So now, going forward, what do we do? What do we do? Whether you're looking at Jubi, whether you're looking at ABC, whether you're looking at DEF, revenue sharing is dead. So in order for you to make money in this industry, you've got to learn the marketing skill set. Okay, so if you don't know how to market, it doesn't matter what you're marketing. Greatest comp plan ever, doesn't matter. But once you learn how to market, it doesn't matter what you're marketing. It doesn't matter what you're marketing. All right? So our role as leaders is to say, okay, let's teach people how to market. Now, I can't make you develop the skill set. But what I can do is, along with our leadership team, help to put out this buffet of marketing methods. All right? And that's what we're working on right now. So what I've been doing is, I've really not had my phone on. I haven't even looked at Skype. So do forgive me if you've got some Skypes out there that I have not addressed. Someone just hit me and texted me and said, hey, T. Lamont, you need to take a look at some of the Skype. There's some negativity in the Skype room. You know what? Here's the thing. If you're in a Skype room, any Skype room, and there's negativity, just don't go. Don't go. Where I am now is I'm saying, okay, we've been here before in that we had to kind of remake how we were doing things. And it wasn't fun, but boy, it became phenomenal for us from a financial standpoint and for those who followed with us. So here we are. We're entrepreneurs. This is what entrepreneurs do. What entrepreneurs do is they have to adapt. They have to adapt. If you're not willing to adapt, I love you. I bid you much success in everything that you're doing and in anything that you'll do. But no matter what you do, you're going to have to learn the marketing skill set if you want to be successful in this industry, because revenue sharing, I don't care how many other companies have it, it's dead the way that we wanted it to be. It will not work. In the U.S., it won't work, guys. It just will not work long term. So there might be a company over here that's got revenue sharing, that's paying out great daily rewards. Either they're going to have to make some changes to the model, in which case it's going to upset the apple cart there too, or they're going to cease to be in business, and we've seen that happen. Okay, so here's what we're focused on, is bringing marketing methods to you. All right, now, here's what's going to happen. All right, so we've got some folks right now that are in development of some video training and things of that nature. Some of those things are being developed right now. I still need you to be patient. Some of those things are being developed right now, okay? And it still may be a little bit before all of that is in place the way we want it to be in place. Okay, now, here's going to be the deal. Where we really want you to be is where you eventually have a marketing budget, because the best marketers out there, the best internet marketers out there, and they may be, network marketers, but now have come to the internet, are ones that commit to marketing through paid advertising methods. There's a number of different paid advertising methods. And I don't mean having to have a huge budget. But the whole idea, for instance, is if you outlaid $100 on a marketing campaign, and what that did for you was that generated $150 coming back to you. Well, did it cost you anything? No. And so the whole idea is that ultimately we want to get to the point where you are marketing and that your marketing is scalable. So once it proves to be profitable for you, then you can take more commissions and more profits and reinvest back into your marketing. And so the rule of thumb that we're going to hold is that at least 20 to maybe 25% of your commissions, of your profits, you want to put back into your marketing. Now, with that being said, I know we've got some folks that may be saying, well, I don't have a marketing budget and things are so tight, I really don't even have any money to do a marketing budget. Well, that's why this initial set of trainings are going to be in some sweat equity approaches, some things that you can do with very little to no money that will bring folks into your funnel, all right? Get you some leads, get you some folks that are already in the marketing space that are looking for assistance. Here's the thing. Here's how one of my great mentors taught me this years ago. He said, this is how you get rich. He says, you find a source of pain. You find a problem. You find a challenge that people are having. You find a source of pain, and then you provide the healing mechanism. If you can find an area of pain for people, what hurts them, what's agonizing, and then you can be the or bring to them the healing agent, he said you will get rich. So what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is you're going to learn some sweat equity approaches. For those of you that have a few dollars, I want you to already be thinking of an advertising budget, because then you also learn about some paid advertising techniques. All right. Ultimately, we want you to have paid advertising techniques because they will happen faster. All right. You'll get leads quicker that way. All right. And you'll be able to scale it up. So just as soon as, hey, you're seeing that this is profitable and you're getting more and more leads, you'll be able to scale it up. All right. So for instance, if you made $1,000 and you committed $200 to $250 to an advertising budget, and then all of a sudden that helped you to make $2,000, well, then you would commit 20 to 25%, $400 to $500 to an advertising budget. So it starts to scale things up. And that's what we're seeing with some of these internet marketing gurus. That's one of the things they're doing. They're simply starting where they are, generating some profits, and then scaling up. So what I want you to know is that our commitment to you is to begin to teach you the marketing skill set. And for those folks who don't get it, those folks who are negative, we love them. Are we going to pay them any attention? Absolutely not, because we're going to stay focused on our goal. We're going to stay focused on our target. And those of you that believe in what we're doing, you'll stay with it. Those of you that decide to do other things, I'm going to love you just the same. All right. But I just don't have time for folks that aren't on the same path. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. So in any event, ladies and gentlemen, tonight at 7 p.m., we're going to have our team webinar. The company is bringing on a powerful new travel product that originally was just going to be for the international audience, but we've now been able to say, hey, man, we got to have this for the U.S. and Canada. So it's going to be for everybody. And we did a presentation on yesterday. Those of you that were on that webinar, you saw some things you hadn't seen before. And so we're going to talk a little bit about that, but we're going to open up for a lot of Q&A. With that being said, we love each and every one of you. Let's change the world together, starting with yours.